What's up, guys? Finally took a win today. This week's still not looking great. Obviously down almost $1,400. A very small win today, but I mean, damn, felt good to not take another loss. So as you can see, I took 2 trades today, 1 win, 1 break even, and I also hit my profit goal on that other funded account that I started the other day. So now I'm going to have 2 50K accounts open. I just activated that. Shout out to Top Step for getting rid of activation fees. It was only $89 USD, so like 120 Canadian. And passed in 2 trades. I mean, 2 easy ones. Like I said, I like to pass it in 3 usually, but today's setup was perfect. I couldn't ask for anything better today, so unfortunately I didn't risk super heavy on my other account just because I literally could not afford to lose today. I'm 600, well, going into today I was $500 away from losing this account, so I was only trading 1 micro, both trades, and I'm gonna probably stick to that, trading 1 or 2 micros as I'm copy trading both these accounts, and just take it slow and consistent, and then start getting more accounts and do it that way, because doing what I was doing before, trading 5 micros, clearly wasn't working. And like I said, I'm kind of still new to this, so I gotta find what I'm doing wrong as I go and make sure I improve on it and not keep making the same mistakes over and over again. That's why most traders fail. So I've identified the problem. I need to keep being consistent, smaller size, and that should fix it. So with that being said, as you can see, we have 1 day here. This loads 2, 3, 4, 5. So I am eligible for a payout on this account. Obviously, as you can see, we're minus $1,000 because this week has been so bad. But I am eligible for payout, so I just need to get my profit back up and I can take my first payout and then start buying more accounts. But I'm not too concerned about that right now. I just want to stay consistent, just kind of remove the money factor out of my head. But let's get into what we had for news today. So we had red folder news at 5:30 a.m. So an hour before market open. And on the chart, you can see, as I mentioned the other day, we did close above this daily fair value gap. So I was very bullish on the day. But I'll show you guys what happened pre-market that made me actually take a short today to make my profit. Anything interesting? No. Okay. So on the 4 hour, we still had this low that we didn't take out the other day that we barely missed. Obviously we had this low as well, and this gap got filled the other day, so that was whatever. And then other than that, on the 4 hour, we didn't really have much. We had this 4 hour high right here, these equal highs, so that was a pretty strong draw. And as you can see, just go down to the 1 minute. You can see that high got taken out pretty fast. And we also had London highs right here. So what happened was, this was the data candle right here, 5:30. The low didn't really happen, but if you can consider this the low, got taken out here, and the high got taken out here. That was going to be what I was targeting today, but it got taken out 30 minutes before market open. Got this nice push up, and we took out London highs here. This is London highs. We took that out, and we came all the way up here and took out these 4 hour equal lows. So I'm kind of looking at this like, this is 5 minutes before market open, or sorry, 15 minutes before market open. I'm like, this is looking like a really good short, but market's not open, so like I'm like, shit, I'm not entering a trade right now. And I probably should have, because goddamn, like we dumped. And I believe this is our London low here. And then we have this New York low down here. Those were my bearish targets. But yeah, we take this out. Super clean setup. Like right off market open. Like, look at this. It doesn't get much better than this. So we come down, obviously invert these, and then we have this 3-minute fair value gap that we respect after taking out all those highs. So immediately I'm looking for shorts at this point, even though I was bullish on the day. And then we just absolutely dump. I knew London lows would get taken out. I didn't think we'd go this low, but I'll show you guys where I entered this trade on the 1 minute. So right after this candle closed was market open. We inversed all this. Came down, made a little 1 minute fair value gap here. And how the market's been moving lately, it's just been dumping or going straight up. So I knew I had to enter quick. Got in right when this candle waked up and then got in. Targeted just below London lows. Nice 1 to 1.35 reward on that one. That was a $150 win. And that was a $1,500 win on my combine. So that was super simple trade. I definitely could have entered up here pre-market, but I just haven't been liking the way the market's been moving lately to have enough confidence to do that. Either way, that was a good trade. I could have got more money out of that, but like I said, I need to remove the money factor out of my mind and just take good trades. And that was a good one. So on to the next trade. We did take out this New York low, and then the next low was all the way down here. Didn't think we were going to come down that far. Like I said, I was bullish on the day. And we did. I believe I was looking at the 3 minute when this happened. No, I took this trade off the 1 minute. Can find the right here. Okay. So we came down. This was a bit later on in the day, 7:34 a.m. So about an hour after market open. Take out that low, so liquidity sweep. Nice inverse fair value gap right here. We didn't come back in to tap this, but we did break structure. And we had this big ass 15-minute fair value gap right here, or no, sorry, right here. Then I knew we were going to at least come up to this point here and fill a little bit, like, which is exactly right where we came up to. My take profit should have been a little bit lower, to be honest, and I would have taken about a $100 win on this one. Again, trading 1 micro. But as you can see, edges my TP. I have my TP at this high right here, and came down, and we got stopped out, break even right there, which was really good on my part that I moved it to break even, because just go like this. This was my original stop loss right below this gap. As you can see, came down and took me out. Would have really pissed me off if I lost that trade. So I'm really glad I went break even there. I've been saying I needed to do that, and I did it today. So overall, it was just great day for me. I really needed this. It's been a tough week so far. This restores a little bit of the confidence. Felt really good to actually get a win today. So let's look at tomorrow. What we got for tomorrow. Ooh. 3 red folder news events at 7 a.m. So 30 minutes after market open. So I'm definitely going to wait till at least 7 a.m. to trade tomorrow, unless there's some crystal clear setup before that. But I'm busy tomorrow in the morning at work anyways, so it might not even be a trading day for me. But we'll see what happens. If I do take a trade, obviously I'll be making a video for you guys. If not, I hope you guys have a good weekend, and I'll catch you either tomorrow or Monday. So, I'll see you then.